Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Danielle, for those of you who are brand new around here, and I love to talk all about affordable living and intentional homemaking. And one of the things that I love to do to help us live affordably is to thrift. So today on the channel, we are going to be doing a clothing thrift haul for my 2-year-old son. Okay, so I need a little energy boost to start this video off. For those of you who don't know, who are brand new around here, I just had my second son just a few weeks ago. We welcomed a brand new little baby to our family, and if you did not get to see that video of me just introducing him to everybody, I will link it in the description bar below so you guys can watch that and kind of see our new son Lincoln, meet him, and hear all about my birth story. But that means that when my kids are napping, I need to get my stuff together to film these videos, and coffee is for sure how I get through the day. And my favorite coffee recently is Dressy coffee. I've absolutely been loving it. It is so delicious. It's so smooth. They have a gazillion different flavors that are absolutely delicious. This is just their regular flavor, and even just their regular coffee is so good. So if you are interested in purchasing Dressy and getting 20% off of your purchase, click my link below or use my code here to get some Dressy coffee for 20% off, because you definitely are going to want to try this stuff. It is so stinking good. And into the video. So like I said, I love to go thrifting. It is one of my new favorite obsessions. I say new, it's not really new. I've been thrifting for a couple of years now, but it feels new in the grand scheme of my life. I was not always a thrifter, although I did have a phase. I was a 90s kid, so I had a phase in the 90s where everybody would go to the thrift store, and it was super cool, and then it got not cool in the 2000s, and then Macklemore came out in 2012 and was it's cool again, and we're yeah, it's all cool again. So I love to go to the thrift store, and I absolutely love to thrift for my son's clothing, because if you are not a parent, or if you're a new parent, or if you are a parent, you know that you can buy something for your children and maybe it will last them a month. Maybe if you're lucky, you can get 6 months out of it, especially when they're really little in the first several years. They grow so stinking fast. I would get something for my son's birthday. I got a lot of really cute shirts for him for his birthday last year, and it was for his 1-year birthday. They were 18-month shirts, and I waited till he was nearly 18 months to put him in them, and they lasted him 3 whole months. And I feel I spent more time waiting to put him in the shirts than he was actually able to get time out of the shirts. Anyway, that was a really long-winded way of saying that I love to secondhand shop kids' clothes, especially because a lot of kids' clothes, like I said, if the parents that have sold them or given them to the thrift store, if their kids have only worn those clothes for a handful of months, there's usually very little wear and tear in them. So I love to shop at Once Upon a Child. Not only do I enjoy to shop there because they have a great selection and they have everything in size and color coordination and all of that, but you can also sell your older items to them. So that's exactly what I did. I took a bunch of clothes that I had duplicates of, or things that I never actually really put fits in. I took all of that over to Once Upon a Child, and I sold a bunch of pieces to them. And then also with selling, you automatically get a 10% off coupon. So I got 10% off of my purchase, as well as I think another $12 off from some of the items that they had bought. So it was a nice little chunk of money that I saved. I think I ended up saving $18 or something like that on my purchase. So I got everything that I'm about to show you for $40, which can be seem like a lot, but if you think, oh, if I went into Target and bought a brand new outfit there, a lot of their clothes now are $20 for a shirt. So instead of getting 2 shirts at Target, I got an entire wardrobe for my son for spring. So I'm very excited for that. So without further ado, because it was the longest kind of setup ever, let's start going over some of the haul items. And the very first thing that I got was this really cute pair of jeans. These are from Oshkosh. I love Oshkosh's jeans. Their quality is phenomenal. I love like the different colors and textures in the jean pattern. Like he just looks like a cool kid, and I absolutely love that. But these are the perfect size, and one of the things that I always look for kids' clothes, because my son tends to be very long but also have a very skinny waist, so I love these button pull pants. So you can, like, if you've never seen these before, you can like pull this tab and it will actually add this kind of band to the jeans to make them tighter or looser. So these really work well to get a couple of seasons worth of wear out of them. And I just thought they were a really handsome pair of jeans. And yes, my son wears jeans all the time. I do not put him in sweatpants unless he's sick, because that's just my style. And going along with that, I also got him a really nice pair of khaki pants. These are from Carter's. Carter's is also fantastic. Carter's and Oshkosh basically are the same company at this point. Like if you go into Carter's, usually there's an Oshkosh like connected to it. They sell all their stuff. But I ended up having to get these in a size 3T because again, my son just turned 2, but he is so tall that a lot of his 24-month pants are already way too short on him. So I got him a couple pairs of these 3Ts, again with the button pull little dongle thing in it to make them tighter on him. So I really love that about Carter's / Oshkosh brand, because that makes it so that I get a little bit more longevity out of the clothing. This will definitely get him through the spring. It might fit him in the fall. We'll see if he like stops growing, which I know he won't, but like doesn't get as tall like over the next 6 months. We'll see if he can kind of fit into some of these things in the fall too. I'm not really sure. I don't have a lot of faith in it. And then these are actually from H&M. They are just another pair of jeans. These were super long jeans, and these are a size 2-3. And they have like really cute pockets and everything. So they again have the button pull waist, and I thought they were like really funky. They have like a little bit of this like dirty wash kind of look, like this brown faded look, which I thought was really handsome. And I just thought this would be a really cute pair of jeans on him. So these were actually kind of a little weird because they were super duper long. Like in comparison to the other 3s, like they're really long. So my kind of plan is to cuff them up at the bottom, but like the waist was the same size as the 2-year-old waist. So I'm not really sure what's going on there, H&M, but they're really handsome, so I was fine with that. And then the next little section of stuff that I got is all t-shirts. I like to have a nice combination of t-shirts for my son, like casual button-ups, dressy button-ups, and I did get a sweater as well. So that's kind of what we're going through. This one is a nice US polo shirt, just really handsome. It's got a couple buttons here, little pocket, super cute shirt, and it's just black and white. I mean, he's a stylish boy, so he can definitely rock it. And then the next one that I got was this little Batman t-shirt, which I thought was super cute. I think he's had a Captain America t-shirt before, but I thought this was super cute because one of my best friends for my baby sprinkle got my second son a onesie that says "My big brother is Batman." So I thought, how cute would it be to like stick them in like matching shirts? Oh, and I've been meaning to tell you prices. So the US Polo t-shirt was $3.50. The Batman t-shirt was $2.50, and most of the jeans were like in the $5.50 range. So really, really great prices when you secondhand thrift. Now I do have to say, they are catching on to like bigger name brands. So one of my favorite places to shop when I'm being super bougie is Janie and Jack. It is a boutique kids store. I really only get that stuff when I'm like down visiting my parents down in Florida. They buy a lot of Janie and Jack for him. I don't specifically go out of my way. I like will go there and buy the clearance rack only because that's all I can afford. But my parents love to buy him Janie and Jack. But like the average shirt at Once Upon a Child will be like maybe $5.50 for a nice button up, and the Janie and Jack button ups will be like $8.50 or $9.50. So they're definitely catching on to like name brand stuff. So try to kind of I try to make sure that my purchases like aren't going crazy, because the whole purpose of secondhand thrifting is like not spend a lot of money on an entire wardrobe. So then I got this shirt, which I'm pretty sure is from Target, because Target has been doing a lot of these like band shirts, but I got them Rolling Stones. I've actually seen the Rolling Stones in concert before with my mom. We were like literally spitting distance from the stage, and they've gone to see the Rolling Stones, like my parents have gone to see the Rolling Stones like 1,000 times over the years. So I just thought this was such a fun shirt, and I love to get like red, white, and blue stuff for him for like Memorial Day and Labor Day, for Memorial Day and 4th of July and all of that. So I thought this would be such a cute shirt to wear over the summertime, and this was only $2.50. And then this shirt is probably the only like super kidsy-esque shirt, because I like to buy him more mature clothes. That's just like my style. I know. But I don't like to put him in like super kiddie clothes. Again, he has a few items, like the Batman t-shirt is about as kid-esque as we get, but this is a kid-esque shirt. This was $3.50, and it is Lightning McQueen, and that is because my son is obsessed with Lightning McQueen. I'm pretty sure that in the very near future we're going to need to start going to like monster truck shows and NASCAR and everything, because he loves car racing. So I got him that. He's literally, when I came in with the bag of clothes, he ran straight into the bag and pulled that shirt out and was already in love. So I'm really happy with that purchase for him. He will definitely love it. And then this, I don't know this brand. It's called Tough Skins. I don't know. But it was $2.50, so I'm not going to complain about it. It's this sweet little button-up flannel. This is, again, one of those like casual flannels that he can wear to the park. I like to take like something like this and pair it like with the t-shirt inside. Again, yeah, I know I can be a little extra with my kids, but I just like them to like learn now that, you know, it's nice to look a little dapper when you're out in public and stuff. So anyway, yeah. So I got this flannel. I really like it. My husband has a very similar-esque flannel, so that's why I loved it and picked it up, because then daddy and son can look super cute together. This shirt, this is a dressier button up, but I saw this and I absolutely loved it because I love this color on my son. It's this beautiful maroon, just nice button up. He wears stuff like this to church on Sundays, or if we have somewhere kind of nicer to go, like we're going out to a restaurant or something, he'll wear something like this. This was $4.50, and this was from Label of Graded Good. Oh, it's from H&M. Yeah. So cute little H&M handsome button-up shirt, and I can't wait to see him in that beautiful piece. And then this next one is from Nautica. I love him in Nautica, probably because I love blue and I think it looks great on him. But this is another just dressy button-up shirt, something he can wear to church, something that he can wear out to a nice family outing or something like that. I thought that would be really handsome on him. And then I got another kind of more casual flannel-y button-up shirt. I love casual flannels because, again, you can put them in a t-shirt, but then take this instead of needing to have like a big bulky jacket on, and they can wear this around the park, and I don't have to worry like if the temperature drops a little bit, or they can take it off and just run around in the t-shirt if they're getting hot. So this is from Cat and Jack, the Target line, and this was $3.50. But again, just a really nice, handsome flannel button up. It's super cozy, and it's really great because like our spring is weird. The other day it was 72 degrees outside, and then the following day it was 30 degrees outside. So like we have very interesting springs. So I like to be able to layer his clothes so that he has enough warmth. And then I got this beautiful sweater. This is from the Baby Gap, and it was $7.50. So it was the most expensive thing that I bought, but it is a heavy duty, super beautifully knit sweater. And I actually have a very similar sweater that I got from the Cat and Jack line a year ago when he was just 1. So I thought it would be super cute to put him in this and put Lincoln in the other one, and then they could match. I'm not trying to be that mom that like always makes my kids match, but like for cute pictures, like if we were to do like use this at Christmas next year or something and have both the boys in like cream colored matching sweaters or something like that, that's really nice. And then he can wear this to church, like I said. Again, our weather is super weird here, so like he could definitely get a couple of months of use still out of this. And then hopefully, it says that it's a 2T, but this is kind of big for a 2T in comparison to a lot of the other things that are 2T. So I am definitely going to pray that this will still fit him in the fall and at least like Christmassy time of next year, which I really think it will. I've watched how he's grown over the years, and I can kind of guess, like picking up a shirt, like if it's going to last him for a nice amount of different seasons. So I really hope that he gets the better part of a year's use out of this, and I really liked it. I thought it was super cute. And the very last thing that I purchased, these were $6.50, but it was these cute little shoes. These are from the brand Max and Jake. And they're sort of like a jean-esque material. I thought they were super handsome, and they are the next size up from the shoe that he is currently wearing. He's currently in a size 6, but I can absolutely tell that he will probably only be in a size 6 for another month or so. So whenever I find shoes in really good conditions, whether they be at like Walmart in the clearance section, or if they're at Once Upon a Child or Goodwill or whatever, and they're in fantastic condition and they're like a size or 2 bigger, I end up picking them up anyway. I actually did that at Walmart the other day. They had a huge clearance kind of section, and I found these really nice sneakers that are size 8, and they were originally $20, but they were on clearance for $5, and I picked them up immediately because they were perfect. They literally would probably match with everything in his wardrobe, and like I said, he will most likely be in an 8 come the fall, probably at the latest, maybe even the summertime. So I was like, well, let me just get them now while they're on clearance and we will be good to go. But whenever I'm picking up like secondhand shoes, I always tend to check the bottoms. And if the bottoms are basically like clean as a whistle, I know that they were barely used, or like maybe they were only used inside at church or something like that, because you can tell there's like not a scuff on these. There's not a really any dirt on the bottom. So I know that these probably only got a handful of use of wear out of them, which I love that about secondhand shopping shoes. I've gotten a lot of his shoes from Once Upon a Child. I got the cutest pair of Adidas that were probably like $50 shoes originally that I got for like $5 at Once Upon a Child that looked like they had barely ever been worn. And not only did he get a few months of wear out of them, but now Lincoln will get a couple months of wear out of them. So I just love shopping there. Like, this is not sponsored by them, obviously, or anything like that. It's just if you are a parent who is trying to budget, who is trying to save some money, have that affordable lifestyle, Once Upon a Child is definitely the way to go. So I love these. And that is really everything that I got at the thrift store this week. I really loved everything that I purchased for my son. I think that he's gonna look super dapper. Like, that's kind of like his thing. Like, His name is Fitzgerald. Everybody calls him Mr. Fitz because he just is always like so kind of old man-esque and put together, and I just love that. He looks so stinking handsome. So I'm really, really happy with these purchases, and I can't wait to wash them and have him start wearing them basically immediately, because we are in this transitional phase where he is no longer fitting into a lot of the clothes in his wardrobe. So this is, like I said, a great way if you're a parent, you're trying to save money, you don't want to have to even go to like Target, because like Target used to be like a place where you could save like a decent chunk of money, but they have gotten super expensive recently. So that's why I love going to the thrift store. I can get so many great deals there for like $2.50, $4.50. So you really can't beat it anywhere else for like really nice clothes. So thank you guys so very much for watching this video. I'm always super grateful for you guys tuning in and checking out my stuff. And honestly, I want to hear from you guys. If there is a place near you that you like to get like really affordable kids clothes, please leave them in the comments below, whether that's a thrift store or just like a local shop that you feel like you get really great deals at. I love being able to help other families out, other people out here looking for affordable deals. So definitely drop that information in the comments below and check out the comments, see who's been dropping comments about their favorite places for affordable shopping, because that is always a great way to find new places to go to. And I am gonna see you guys really soon back here on the channel. Like I said, I make 2 videos a week all about affordable living and intentional homemaking. So come on back super soon, and I can't wait to see you. Have a great day. Bye.